New year, new you. Nutritionist Robin Berry has heard every request.
Everyone wants that one answer, that one magic pill, that one magic diet that's going to take the weight off, make them look amazing, and make them fabulous forever.
If only it were that easy. The hottest way to lose weight these days involves fasting. It's a system that's not telling you what to eat, but when to eat. Our very own John Elliott has been following a fasting plan.
My blood pressure is better. It's a little lower. I have less heartburn. I have more energy, and I actually feel a little more nimble.
How much have you lost?
About 20 pounds.
And it's not one size fits all.
There's so many different variations right now. So there's alternate day fasting, when you're fasting for 24 hours and then allowed to eat for 24 hours.
There's a 5 versus 2 day version.
In a week's period, on 2 non-consecutive days, you're fasting.
Then there's daily time-restricted feeding, where instead of counting calories, watch the clock. The idea is to eat normally in moderation for 12 hours while fasting for the other 12. The eating window starts when you first ingest something other than water.
Some of the research shows that this intermittent fasting is working because it's an overall caloric restriction.
According to Berry, when you don't eat for an extended period of time, insulin levels are low and the body starts to use fat as its source of energy. Studies attribute the eating plan to weight loss, fat loss, lower blood sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure. To get the best results, Berry says most of the fasting should happen during sleep periods to coincide with the body's natural circadian rhythm.
If you're fasting during the day, that kind of messes with your body, and your body thinks it's sleeping or starving.
Another tip, stop eating before 7 p.m. so the body can properly digest food before entering the sleeping and fasting state.
Well, John, I got some good news for you. Not only do you look great, but research has shown that eating and fasting patterns can help you live longer and look younger.
Look at you.
You're doing both.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. I go at least 16 hours, so I do more than the 12, and I do it every day. But I know that's hard for some people on their schedules, so sometimes maybe just don't do it on the weekend.
Do you think you've reduced the amount of food you're eating overall?
Yes, and the big thing is that I've cut out soda, which I love.
Yeah.
You know, I do like sugar, and that's the next big battle.
You know, it's funny. That's what my wife has gotten me to kick. I'm addicted to Diet Dr. Pepper for decades, and I've kind of
because it's delicious.
But I will say this, though. You know, when you say you go 16 hours, I think it's even tougher for you because you work on such a limited time of sleep at night, where, like the doctor said, you can, kind of match it up with your circadian rhythm.
But the funny thing is, once you get over the hurdle, you're hungry for a little bit, drink some extra water, then you're not even hungry anymore. And then you don't even think about food.
Well, you look good.
20 pounds down, right? Since October 2nd? That's great. Great. Good for you, John. Good for you. Well, 5